It's hard to turn down this opportunity. It's obviously one of the premier organizations, not just in hockey, but in sports. And, you know, as a kid, you know, cheering for the Leafs growing up, you know, you start to get those feelings again once I went through the interview process and got that, and just what it was like as a kid watching the Leafs and following my favorite players. I thought the timing was too good, and it was an opportunity I didn't want to turn down. And very fortunate to be here and happy to call myself a Maple Leaf.
That there was John Tavares speaking for the first time as a Toronto Maple Leaf player. Now, he was the crown jewel of the free agents available this summer, and he's now agreed to a 7-year contract worth $77 million. He's coming home to the team he once supported as a boy, a dream come true for Johnny and for the fans. What are your thoughts on Johnny coming to Toronto?
It's going to be, this is a big day in Leaf history right here.
I'm very surprised. I love him.
It's very exciting. We're pumped, obviously, as Leaf fans.
Best Canada Day since 1867.
Wow, really? 1867?
Since 1867. We just signed Tavares for 7 years. He took a pay cut. He's coming home. Start the parade.
Oh, Toronto, we should be believing right now. Yeah! Happy Canada Day. Let's go.
John Tavares is a very good player. He's well-rounded.
He's going to make Austin Matthews a better player because teams can't concentrate on him. And Austin Matthews is a great player, so the two of them together, I don't see why we can't take first place. I don't see why we can't get a Stanley Cup.
So you bought this jersey. Is this the first Tavares jersey?
Yep. I called the second, it became official on TSN, and I called them, paid over the phone with my credit card. They made it, rushed down here from Woodbridge.
I am fired up. I've been a Leaf fan my whole life. And honestly, the Leafs in the past haven't really made me get my hopes up, but you know what? I believed he's an Oakville boy, and he was going to come back, want to get it for this city, and the dream came true. Came to Real Sports Apparel earlier this morning, and here she is, fresh, big day, 7 years. Let's go! Let's go!
And could this be the start of a new era for the Leafs? First, a new name to the roster, and now a new name for the arena. The new Scotiabank Arena sign went up today. From the flashy full-motion video signage to the sign at the front of the building, the arena will no longer be called the ACC. The changes began Sunday on day one of the $800 million 20-year partnership between Scotiabank and Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. Scotiabank executives say they have big plans to completely reimagine the experience in the arena, from the signage to the new scoreboard to even a revamped restaurant.